Howdy folks, Charlie here from Multicasking. Thanks for checking out today's slushy recipe video in honor of the NFL season kicking off and those modern day gladiators, those leathernecks putting their bodies on the line for us and really just feeling horrible for the next 6 months. We're gonna do the Margarita Man's Feeling No Pain, AKA the Painkiller recipe today. If you don't have a commercial grade slushy machine like we have for our 8-gallon Vevor tanks here, we're gonna leave links to everything down in the video's description below, because if you don't have a commercial grade slushy machine for your tailgate parties, for your family reunions, for your gatherings, what are you doing? This thing is just awesome, and if you want to raise your tailgate to that next level to make them legendary.
Oh man, wow, that's so good.
Get yourself a Vevor slushy machine. To follow along today, you're gonna need some rum. We use a light Bacardi rum. This is a 1.75 liter. This is a half gallon of Margarita Man's. I call it Painkiller, they call it Feeling No Pain. I'm gonna taste the flavor. What do I mean by that? I don't know that I'm gonna need the pineapple juice. I use pineapple juice to cut down if something's too sweet, too sugary. I use this to cut down, adds more of a full-bodied flavor. I've never had this particular recipe. You and I are gonna have it for the first time together. And you also need some filtered water. We're using a 1 gallon of filtered water from our 1 gallon of Rubbermaid pitcher. I'm thirsty, let's make a slushy. All right, first I'm going to take the lid off, put in my filtered water first. Oh, yep, sure it's clicked on correctly. One big advantage of putting the water in first is that just in case I didn't reassemble this correctly, if there's any leaks, I want water to be the thing that leaks out. Now it's time to put in the mixture. We're gonna put in a half gallon of this Feeling No Pain. One great thing about doing a pre-made mixture is it's just handy and I got it all right there. Now it's time to add the Bacardi. 1.75 liter of Bacardi, so we're gonna put about a liter of Bacardi in this. I get a lot of questions in the comments about what my settings are. So for a brand new mixture that's coming out warm, none of this was pre-chilled, I'm gonna crank my temperature down to -7.1. Then when it starts to slush up, I'll crank that back to -6.5. Let's turn it on. Boom, about 22 minutes, we're gonna have some slushies. Be right back. All right, let's have a taste test and see if we need to add anything to this mixture. Okay, moment of truth. Very orangey, like an orange dreamsicle. So very creamy. It needs a little kick though, so we are gonna add the pineapple juice. Pineapple juice will add a very nice umami kick. I don't know why it adds umami kick. It shouldn't add umami, but it does. And I'm gonna put in the whole can in here, and it's gonna wow us. It's gonna have that, as Emerald Lagasse would say, that BAM! Cool thing about adding a can of pineapple is it means you have to add more alcohol. Good times. All right, we're gonna let that slush up a little bit more. Should be ready here in about 2 or 3 minutes. All right. Cheers. Okay, I see you. So it's got basically tastes like orange juice and pineapple juice mixed together. It's very citrusy, very fruity. It's like eating the softest, wettest snow you've ever had. You gotta love a slushy machine. So another trick you can do, easy for me to say, another trick you can do if you wanna make this towards your NFL team or your sports team, food coloring. Food coloring, throw a couple drops in there to support whatever your team colors are. So this is how you make a Feels No Pain or a Painkiller. All right, turn that off so you can hear me a little bit better. It's like, the thing I love about slushy machines, it's like drinking snow. It's the softest, wettest snow you've ever had. You could probably make a snowball out of this. Why would you want to? Although that would be pretty cool to get hit in the face with one of these snowballs. Just saying. So, very citrusy, not at all too sweet. If you're someone who doesn't like a lot of sweet, this would be a good one for you. It's called Feeling No Pain, Painkiller, as it's known down on Bourbon Street. But yeah, this is a fun one to do. This is one I think everybody would like. You got some folks who like a little bit more citrus, some folks like a little umami, some folks like a little sweet. This satisfies all those notes. If you're thinking about doing this same recipe we did here today, the links to everything is down in the video's description below. I invite you to subscribe to the channel as we do whiskey reviews and slushy reviews. Let me know down in the comments what concoction do you want to see me make in this slushy machine. I've got a lot so far. I need more ideas, folks. Let me know what is your favorite slushy and what do you want to see me here make on this channel. I have a hankering to do an orange Julius because it sounds amazing. And I hear it involves milk. I've never used milk in a slushy machine before. I'm willing to give it a whirl. So yeah, let me know down in the comments what your favorite slushy is, what you'd like to see here on the show. I'm Charlie, and I hope you're just as thirsty as I am. Cheers.